Sorry guys for what just happened. If you were watching, I was on live until my connection was gone. Straight gone. And I can't believe that just happened to me. I was talking, and soon later, it said on the top, unable to connect. Now, forget, ignore him.
Oh!
Yeah, what I'm gonna say is that I was saying I will pop the link with the previous live on the description anyway if you miss anything, guys. What I was about to say, after the match with the World Tag Team Champions AJ Styles and Omos versus the Viking Raiders, AJ and Omos will retain the title and win the match, obviously. The next match, I was about to say until the bloody connection was gone on me, on live, is the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. The ones who in that match is Alexa Bliss, Nikki Ash, aka Nikki Cross, Naomi, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, Queen of Hearts, Natalia, Tamina, both Ozzy, Natalia, and Tamina are both of them are the women's tag team champions. Liv Morgan has been added into the match a week ago because if you guys remember, she has beaten Natalia, Tamina, Carmella, and Selena Vega as well. And she earned a drop into this match. She didn't got how Sonya Deville picked her over because obviously she got picked over Carmella and the Selena Vega and Natalia and Tamina. But Liv earned her shot for tonight's women's Money in the Bank match. She earned it. Tamina and Selena Vega has been picked after she made her WWE return since after being released by the WWE. We all know that she has been released by the company until they brought her back. I don't know why. Maybe trying to see if they could boost the ratings, because obviously this past Friday, I don't know about Monday night, past Monday, but I know SmackDown this past Friday, 2 nights ago, the fans are back. They're back in arenas, they're back in live events, watching WWE. Happy days, and I'm actually happy for that. I hope this is still be going on until the next time. Say about when they come to UK. It is like it's every single week of both different brands. I'm looking forward when they come back to UK. And the winner of that match, as much I always said last year was meant to be Alexa Bliss to win this match. But I think tonight is to be Liv Morgan's chance to actually win a big one. And that's the Money in the Bank match. Liv's going to pick up the new Miss Money in the Bank winner. She's going to walk out of there. She will do anything she can to somehow to grab that contract above all these 8 women's superstars climb up that ladder and hook it from the hook and win and become the new Miss Money in the Bank winner. Liv Morgan is going to win. Not me being honest, because I know she could do it. I know that no matter what, she will do anything she can of winning tonight. That means she will do what she has to do. I'm looking forward for that match the most. Next match is the World Women's Champion Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. This has been going on since WrestleMania Backlash. After Charlotte made the return from basically made the return from the WWE. I don't know why I think she even was out for the injury. I don't want to get some time away from WWE. Because obviously this year she meant to be in the match against Asuka at WrestleMania, but actually instead WWE changed it. They got Rhea Ripley versus Asuka, and obviously we all know that Rhea Ripley won the match, became the new World Women's Champion, and she retained against Charlotte Backlash, obviously with Asuka. Then it was Hell in a Cell by DQ. Tonight it's gonna be different. Tonight, being honest, I don't know who's going to win. Both of them are really good wrestlers. Like Charlotte has won so many world women's titles. Like she is a former NXT women's champion. She is former Divas champion. Former War Women's Champion, former SmackDown Women's Champion, former Women's Tag Team Champion. She won them all. I mean it. She won every single those title. Not because she is Rick daughter, but she will do anything that she can to win that title. To regain her championship. That's why I'm saying I don't know who's gonna win. I know Rhea Ripley basically, I'm being honest, Rhea Ripley is the first ever woman not just winning the NXT title, but also win the NXT UK title. And then won the Raw Women's title. That's 3 titles she has won throughout her entire WWE career. 3 championship titles from 3 different brands. The first one she was at is NXT UK. Then it was just NXT in the United States area. Then it's now on Raw. She won the Raw Women's title at WrestleMania. And Raw Women's title is basically a World Championship. She's the only one who won all 3 titles for 3 different brands. Even NXT UK is based in the United Kingdom. And she won those titles. And I think the winner of this match will be the Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley. Fallout. Rhea is going to win that match. Alright? The next match is the men's Money in the Bank match. And the competitors in that men's Money in the Bank ladder match will be Kevin Owens, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre, Ricochet, the original Bro Whittle, Big E, Johnny Drip Drip, John Morrison, Ken Nakamura, and Seth Rollins. Those 8 men I just named who has qualified the last couple weeks throughout the whole qualified for this match tonight. They qualified. And be honest, I don't know who's going to win. It's difficult. Each of those men has been in the Money in the Bank match before. Except Matt Whittle. He's the only one in that match who hasn't been in that match. He has been in the last match, I think. I think he has, but he never been in that match before. And I would say There's one superstar I hope one day he will win, and being honest, it's time for him to get a big push onto something. And that superstar is Johnny Drip Drip John Morrison. Will become the new Mr. Money in the Bank winner. We all know the Miz, one of my favorite superstars, will be in that match tonight with John. But he's gonna be in with the commentary anyway with Corey Graves, Pat McAfee, wherever. He's gonna be there supporting John. Because at the moment, Miz is on a wheelchair right now, injured. Miz won't be able to compete. Alright? And I think, being honest, I think John actually could do it. Because John managed to win the match. Yeah, fine enough. Did have some interference, but Miz obviously not by DQ, but it's just with the drip. Miz did to who was Randy Orton. Used the drip on Monday. The Miz did, and John won the match. Full out. Yeah, obviously Britain absolutely got wanted to lose the match because he was busy chasing after Miz. Oh, took Miz away. I can't remember. Miz was on the wheelchair. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. All these men qualified. Like they all qualified to win. They didn't get picked. They qualified for that match. For tonight's match in the men's Money in the Bank. And that's the reason why John Morrison is going to be the winner of this match. Winning the Money in the Bank briefcase. What are you doing? In this match. And then if he has to, if it's not, be honest, John Morrison could cash in on Roman. We don't know. He could cash in on Big Bobby Lashley in like a couple of weeks' time, or a couple of few months' time. So like, basic Bob, if you guys know, world champions like Bobby and Roman have to watch back their heads, watch back of their heads to make sure the Money in the Bank winner, the Mr. Money in the Bank winner, doesn't try to cash in. I mean it. No matter what, they could try and think they can. Like, Miz is the great strategist. As long as Morrison has Miz in ringside with them, or backstage with them, and tell Morrison, go over there and cash in. Miz will wait when he could see when it's a perfect chance for Morrison to cash in. Miz did the same when he cashed in on Drew McIntyre at Elimination Chamber. Yep, fine enough that John Morrison, no John, Miz had some help. Bobby Lashley helped Miz out, but obviously Lashley there was the attack Drew after the Elimination Chamber match. We all know that. After that match, Lashley attacked Drew. Drew could get back there. Miz came out with a referee, catches it, and pinned it. 1, 2, 3. He pinned the champion. Miz did. And that's gonna be different when it comes to John Morrison. Morrison needs to, as much as the Miz be there with him, Morrison needs to wait when it's the right time to cash in. When a champion like Roman, oh, wait until the main event, who I think is gonna win that match, or the winner between Bobby Lashley and Kofi Kingston. Whether the winners of those matches are even still the champions, or new champions, those superstars have to watch their back with the Money in the Bank winner. Well, look, they have to. And that's why even if John Morrison win it, or even Big E can win it. We all don't know. But I'm sticking with John Morrison. Throw out. And the main event of the evening, the tribal chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman versus the rated R superstar, the great opportunist, Edge, for the Universal title match. Coming from me, I think before the match happening, I think there's probably be a just say a perfect multiplication for that match. Because we all know SmackDown, woman tapped out. Yeah, obviously by DQ, because the Usos and Woman won the match. The woman tapped out when Edge basically put crossheads on Roman with a bit of the steel chair legs on fucking Roman. If Edge get what he deserves, the F match from normal match into no disqualification match. It means there's basically no DQ and there's titles can't change hands when there's no DQ. If Edge doesn't find his way to get Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville gained in that match, add that onto that match against Roman. If it does happen tonight, guys, with Edge and Roman, we could see Edge become the new WWE champion. As long that the Usos don't interfere the match. If they do interfere the match, the Mysterios could get involved and stop it. Do we know every time that Roman defends his title against different superstars? Before Jamie made his return, it was Jay Uso. Jay helped Roman to retain, but not by, by ended by disqualification. Roman had help with Jay. It's different when it was the Royal Rumble pay-per-view when Jay wasn't there. It was only Kevin Owens and Roman in the last man standing. And if Edge does win, I think whoever wins the men's Money in the Bank match could be John, could be Kevin Owens, because don't forget, a week ago, Kevin Owens was on the phone with Paul Heyman and told them if he wins the Money in the Bank, he knows he will win the Money in the Bank. He's not done with Roman. When he does win the match, he's going to cash in Roman Reigns for the Universal title. Same thing with Lashley. I don't know who's going to win for the world. Like obviously, was still cashing for a different title from a different brand. But what I'm saying is that whoever wins the men's Money in the Bank, I have a feeling there's going to be a cash in. Either the main event, or even a couple of weeks after. Or even like if the WWE title is basically before, after the Money in the Bank, men's Money in the Bank. I don't know. I don't know if the Money in the Bank match schedules are going to be. I don't know what's going to be after the kickoff show. Coming from me, I think there's probably some like Vince McMahon or Triple H or Stephanie go kick Money in the Bank off. Because that is their, being honest, their second pay-per-view since after the COVID restrictions been lifted. And then when fans are allowed to go back to sporting events. And that's what I'm saying. Whoever wins those matches, the Money in the Bank match, I think it's probably the men's, probably is going to be a cash in. I don't know. I still think it's going to be John Morrison, but if it doesn't be John, I'm moving on for Kevin Owens. Fallout or Drew McIntyre. Those three superstars, I think, is going to cash in tonight at the Money in the Bank. And that's I'm looking forward, guys. I really am looking forward for tonight's match between both all those matches happening tonight. Just within 51 minutes left is a WWE Money in the Bank kickoff show. And I will pop that link off on YouTube, link in the description below, guys, for that. If let you guys know, I managed to stream last night for Twitch. I will pop the link of my Twitch account description below as well. And can you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and share? This is Sonic Freak. May you have your guiding key. It's time within 50 minutes there is the kickoff show. I hope you guys enjoy watching me live. For that, obviously, since a year ago, I haven't been live. But obviously, I was gaming idea on the PS4. But guys, I hope you enjoy what I have to say from this one and plus the previous live stream that my connection has been lost. See you guys next time for the next pay-per-view, and that is SummerSlam!